What's up, everybody? This is Byron, another episode of Byron Sports Reviews. Today, I want to talk about the NBA Draft Lottery and the NBA playoffs. Let's get started with the Draft Lottery first. Last night was crazy. I loved it. I'm excited that those particular teams got those first two picks is because this makes tanking probably one of the stupidest things ever. Because those three top teams didn't even get the number one pick, and it'll make the NBA more competitive because you know what? Forget a down season. We're gonna play with the guys we got, and people don't have to go to battle for now. I think teams are gonna stop tanking. I really do. Jalen Rose and Greeny were talking about. I'll get up this morning. Tanking, you got it's just not good for the league, and this draft lottery helped it, improved it. It was crazy. I mean, you got a team that wasn't that. I mean, that was at the bottom of the East. I mean, the bottom of the West, but they got number one pick, and that's just the numbers, and that's how stuff rolls out. But that draft lottery was crazy. Zion, whoever he got picked to, he was gonna impact them either way. It didn't really matter. They were gonna get impacted either way. He was gonna impact his team either way. So that was no brainer. But I'll talk more about the draft and the picks later on, closer to the draft. Next thing I want to get into is the NBA playoffs. I'll start with the Western Conference because they played last night. Golden State looked very good last night without Kevin Durant. And Portland didn't look like they were ready to play at all. Dame had 19 points, but you got to have a little bit more than that, man. You got to have more than that. CJ, you got to come to play. CJ didn't come to play. I know CJ been coming to play when Dame's not playing, and Dame had 7 turnovers with 19 points, and they didn't look very good. I mean, Mo Harkless was the second lead scorer. I think he had 17, but that wasn't a good showing. Game one, they look like they're gonna get swept if they come out and play like that again. Dame has to show up more. He got to make an impact on the game more. CJ definitely has to make an impact on the game. They gotta have some more guys come off the bench and score. They just didn't look good. I mean, you letting Steph Curry and Klay Thompson shoot open shots. They just weren't ready to play, and they got to come back. They need to regroup tonight and come back and play a good game too. But if they play like that, the Warriors are going to take it. I think the Trailblazers have a chance to take this 2-7 games, but if they play like that, then they'll get swept real quick. That's just my take. But I think in the end, Golden State's going to pull it out and get to the championship. In the East, you got the Raptors and Milwaukee, and I think this is going to be a great Eastern Conference Finals. You got the Greek Freak up against Kawhi Leonard. It's going to be so much fun. I'm eager to see who they're going to put on, who the Raptors are going to put on the Greek Freak, and I'm eager to see who the Bucks are going to put on Kawhi Leonard. I really would like for them to guard each other, but I don't think they will. But I think that would be a great matchup. I want to see how well the Raptors are going to wall off the paint and not let Giannis get into the lane. Are they going to stop him at half court? Are they going to pick him up full? I haven't seen anybody pick him up full so he don't get a head of steam. There's different things. I'm eager to see what Nick Nurse is going to do in his first Eastern Conference championship. What he's going to do differently than Dwayne Casey to get over that hump. Now, they don't have LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals, so there's no LeBron scare or whatever they call it. But I'm just eager to see what they're going to do. I'm eager to see how much Giannis really wants it. How much he really wants it. He's been saying it. He showed us for the most part this year. I want to see if he can get up to that step and get to the championship and give himself an opportunity to win the championship. I want to see how they're going to shoot the ball today. It's going to be a fun game. I think the Raptors are going to take this one because of Kawhi's season. And I think that's going to help them out in this series, is Kawhi's season. Kyle Lowry is going to be Kyle Lowry. I mean, honestly, they'd be better off with Fred VanVleet. They get the same out of Fred VanVleet, but they play Kyle Lowry. Danny Green, I need him to shoot it a little bit better this series in order for them to win. I need Serge to be a big factor. I need Siakam to be a big factor. Marc Gasol is going to be Marc Gasol. He's a veteran guy. He's a leader. And on the Buccaneers side, I'm eager to see what Malcolm Brogdon's going to do. He got a few games under him. Let's see what he's going to do with him. Eric Bledsoe's been playing well. Chris Middleton, I want to see if he's gonna keep up with the 47% shooting in the playoffs, which is amazing. Giannis is gonna be Giannis. Brook Lopez with his hot shooting. I like that matchup, Brook Lopez and Marc Gasol. I want to see how that's gonna go. But I also want to see if the Bucks are gonna come out and play the game what they played against Boston, and is that gonna bite them in the butt because the Raptors are more of a seasoned team than the Celtics, and if they let them and show them that they can do those things, how they're going to capitalize on them, or are the Bucks going to be able to fix them again, or if they're just going to eliminate it all and just go ahead and win game one. Maybe see all that. But keep liking, commenting, subscribing. Keep telling people about me. Leave me some comments. I'll look at the comments. What y'all want me to talk about on my next videos. That's about it, everybody. Appreciate it. I'm out.